Yeah. Hey. Hey.
Yeah, tell him, bro.
Yeah. I'm staring in the mirror at the only one I trust. Been down on my luck, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. I'm looking in the mirror at the only one I with. I've been held me down, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. It's anything but
diamond in the rough, yeah, we had it tough, yeah, we had the pressure and the pressure done its stuff. Oh, I'm not flexing when I'm brushing off the dust, no. All this pain and the tears made my shoulders rust. In this life, gotta do what you must, build your value up, gotta earn trust, avoid fuss. Maybe you don't know the facts, you don't know enough. You can judge me all you want, cause every day I send love. Every day I do me, makes me wanna see you, makes me wanna see more, makes me wanna see through. Maybe we become one, maybe this is the thing. There's an energy and flavor to the things that you bring to the table, any way you're able. Real work turns into gold when you're stable. Now life feels sweet like syrup, like maple. Wouldn't change a thing about my past to stay grateful.
I'm staring in the mirror at the only one I trust. Been down on my luck, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. I'm looking in the mirror at the only one I with. I've been held me down, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. It's anything but luck now. I'm busy doing me, I'm out their range, I'm out of reach now. Almost let it drown, but they found me off the freestyle. Product of that ground, you seeing her eye me down. She wanna vibe, trying to see if she can slide. It's in the green now, it's snakes from my past. They look at me where I'm at, thinking they could hit my line, and I'ma help them on their feet now. I had a few I looked up to, they showing different shades. They might have blocked a couple rays, but now they watching my beam down. I struggle to open doors to places that come to life if I step inside. I learned to cut the keys down. Got it locked, this demon stirring the pot with pretty faces and plots that try to knock me off my feet now. No new friends, I had so many hit my line for the freebie, but if you see me out, you gotta pay the fee now. All these things you never cared to see me for is what I let the world see now. I'm staring in the mirror at the only one I trust. Been down on my luck, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. I'm looking in the mirror at the only one I with. I've been held me down, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. It's anything but luck now.
Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl T, and I got a guest with me tonight. Hey. Spirit Scrutiny welcomes Nay's Nutritional Nuggets, also known as Shanae.
Hey, y'all.
Thank y'all for joining us tonight, and we are on video 3, third segment of Cognacs. Okay, so we already went through the top houses of Cognacs. Last week we talked about your top premium cognac. This video we're just talking about like everyday cognacs that you can buy. They don't cost that much. You can drink them, very easy to drink. It's nothing fancy. It's just things you could just keep on your bar. And actually one of them is actually part of the top houses, is actually a growing house, and it's Camus, and you'll see that. Camus is still reasonably priced. It may be up in the the $30-something range, maybe more than the other two that I'm about to show you, but it still is one of the top ones. And I think if I probably researched it now, it might be sort of probably not as neck and neck with which one is it? Hennessy, because don't forget we're talking about age and stuff for right now, not the biggest. Hennessy's always the biggest. Yeah. But Camus is a real good one. It's right up there with your Cavassiers, Martels, your Hennessy's, and your Remy's. But it's everyday drinker. So I got Shanae here. We gonna drink this liquor. We gonna taste it. Haven't tasted it in a while. Now you can see that the bottle's been open and it's been, drunk or whatever. But I want to try it again. I haven't tasted it. I wanted to share it with you all. So let's see what we're gonna do. So I did a tasting before with the first two that we're gonna review. So I got slides for those, but the third one, some of you may be familiar with it because if you travel on Carnival all the time and you drink cognac, this is one of their top ones that they have. But we're gonna start off with one of our budget cognacs, and it's Moo Cow. You got that panther on the front of it and everything. It's a bottle, and you have different ones. Sometimes they got a bottle with the gold panther and stuff.
Those are like different. Like this one's the VS.
Yep, this is
and the other one's the VSOP.
They got a VSOP and they have an XO.
Yes.
And they have an XO, and it's coffee.
It is the nerve.
Exactly.
Because you went from like $20 to like 90, and I was like,
yes.
I was like, but y'all be like on the middle shelf.
Yes.
I struggle with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't tasted that one.
Okay. So you haven't tasted Moo Cow?
No, I just haven't tasted
you haven't
the XO.
tasted the XO. Have you tasted this one before?
I have. It's been a long time now.
Okay. Same thing here. Same thing here. And I've had this bottle now for about 2 years. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and share this with y'all. Yeah, whatever you call it, age. And no such thing as a age BS. Yeah, whatever. Nah.
No.
So this Moo Cow, let me put this up on the screen for you all. And then I'm going to limit us on here because it's
But they say they're sleek and they catch.
You mean they sneaky?
They sneaky.
They just sneaky.
But
that
they
ain't
just like
suppleness.
it's not supple. But maybe the way they move it's still not supple. I'm not a cat.
Ain't supple. They just some sneaky heifers. That's all that is. So I'm drinking out of the snifter. Okay, and we talked about that before. And Shanae is drinking out of a Glencairn, which is usually what you would want to do your tastings with because it's shaped to where it funnels all the smell directly to your nose. But I'm going to do the same effect with this cognac. It's just that I'm going to have to put my face closer to inside the
all inside the ball.
all up in there. Exactly. But the color of the Moo Cow is a golden amber, like a real true golden amber. Like it's not yellowy, it's not orange, it's like a true gold amber. Is swirling it around. The legs is going, but the legs actually come down pretty quick. So I'm thinking this is more medium bodied. It's not watery, it's not light bodied. Otherwise,
right now, but it's leaving them along the glass. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's leaving a trail. It's just a fast one.
Fast trail. And okay. So the nose, the nose is sweet. What do you smell on yours?
Vanilla. There's like a floral kind of. I can't think of the flower maybe, but
there are
a little
caramel. Yep. And I usually smell mine in two different nostrils. The other day I tried one. My left nostril smelled something that my right one didn't. It was very strange. And then when I smelled them with both nostrils, it gave me something else. Really? Don't know why. Maybe my nose was stopped up.
I was going to say maybe they weren't both clear. Ever since I had my septum repaired.
Oh.
My nose is like
the
this.
nose open.
It is open. I could smell something from outside. We inside, and all the windows closed.
And
I mean,
you can smell something outside. Oh, wow.
I mean, you know, be careful what you ask for, but I wanted to breathe well again.
Yeah.
And breathe.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Breathe
smell,
a little, but sometimes you
can smell a lot of stuff I don't want to smell.
But sometimes you can, you know, smell a little bit too much or something.
Yes.
You know,
and it is overwhelming.
So when you smell this, because with my regular nostrils, the alcohol from here is sort of
it's there. The vapors are in there.
Yeah, the vapors are there, and this is 80 proof. So it's not high. Most cognacs are 80. You're not going to get a high proof cognac. Most of them are 80. Only difference is how long they're aged and their flavors may be different. But out of those, I get the almond. I get almonds.
Yeah,
I do get the almonds, but I also get and I discussed this with you all in the previous video that I also get the eccentric nuts. Like I get a macadamian to me, like a macadamian, acorn, that sort of thing. Not a pistachio, but more along those lines.
But it is nutty.
Yes, it is.
So that was that other smell that I just couldn't put words to. When I smell it with my mouth open, that's where I get that. That's where I get the nutty.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, now when I did open my mouth, I do smell more of brown sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to me, that's where the sweet comes from for me.
And it's almost that hint of like maybe cardamom or something that's almost like that.
What the hell is
cardamom? Here we go again. It's the spice.
Okay.
So
just so you all understand, she cooks, okay? Gourmet cook, knows how to, she be using these spices and plants and vegetables. She has different names for them. I say different. One thing and she says it's something else and it could be the same thing, or she'll name some stuff that I've never heard of. There's not stuff that I keep in the house. I keep the normal, known, basic stuff. She got all this other stuff in there. So what is cardamom, ma'am?
It's a spice. So it's like in the family with like anise or
what's anise?
The little star. They look like cloves.
See,
they're in the family of that. They're in that family, but it's not a clove.
Okay.
But cardamom they're in that same family.
Okay.
So, but so you get like a clove as that. However, you have a spice from that little. It's like a hint of a spice, like a cinnamon. Okay. It's not cinnamon though.
Okay, so let me ask you maybe part of it. So, okay, when it looks like a star, you said?
Yeah.
So it look like brown, look like a branch almost, like a cross branch. Okay, yes. So let me ask you this. I had this is an ex-boyfriend from college. He was Jamaican. You would never think he was Jamaican. Very proper English, like didn't have a trace of the accent at all, even when he was upset. His mom, she was the only person that can make collard greens with these things in it. I just always knew that was what was in it. And I'm not sure if that's what gave it the flavor or the spice that I like, but hers was the only one I didn't have to add hot sauce or anything on. It just came, and I just remember them little branches because then I would always just pick them out when I put. But she used them in collard greens. Is that what is that what that is?
It might have been. I mean, I'm wrapping.
Okay, well later
I'm wrapping my brain around it in collard greens. I'm not gonna say you can't.
Okay. I don't know. I know she had.
I don't know that I would.
Well, it was these little, and I used to ask her. I said, "Why your mama put these little tree branches in here?"
But I mean, they give good flavor. So Jamaicans cook with that a lot.
Okay.
Things like that are in a number of different dishes.
Okay.
It could be soups. It could be stews. It just depends on what they're cooking and what the flavor you're gonna get out of it.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go on and see if it tastes like cardamom.
Like the
cardamom, y'all.
Cardamom.
Okay, let's see.
You feel the spice on your tongue? No, yeah, I know you feel that tingle.
But this is my first sip of the day, so I'm not going to count that first one. I'm going to sip it again. I had to let it get the first sting out. Give me 1 minute.
I'm still burning hole now. I feel it in my throat. Okay. Okay.
There is flavor as you're sipping it. In most places, when you sip, you usually don't get the flavor until it lands.
Coat your tongue.
It coats your tongue. There is flavor on my lips while I'm putting it in my mouth before it even touches my tongue.
Yeah.
Very flavorful. In terms of the heat, I feel the heat on my gums.
Mm-hmm.
I feel the heat on the sides of my palate and my front of my palate, but I don't feel it on top.
And the top. Only put it on the top on the very first.
On the first
one when you let it coat your tongue.
Right.
When you drink it again, it's on the ear
Mm-hmm.
and you at the gums.
Okay.
And it didn't burn my throat.
So there's no warm going down?
Well, it's like the first time when it finally did start,
right,
it got warm,
right.
because I was like, but then that kind of went away.
Right. Okay. Because mine, I felt a little warm at first, but it's like it was here and then it's
right here,
away.
and then it went
gone.
away.
Then
it
it's
was
gone.
literally like,
but there's no chest
here.
warm.
No,
with this
I didn't feel anything here.
Okay.
So for all y'all with reflux and stuff, you say. But this to me is more, could you sip
it's velvety though.
It is. Could you sip it? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel real eggnoggish with this.
Oh, okay. So I'm wondering, so when I said the texture was velvety just now, it does give off almost like it's thick. Yes. It's thicker, like it really should be.
It don't
maybe
look
mixed
like it
with
is,
something.
But it feels thick in your mouth.
Yeah.
And to me, that says,
put it with something. So it's velvety, very smooth, like we'll coat it. It puts you in the mind of not a heavy dessert wine, but maybe like a port. More like a port, like a thickness of consistency of a port.
Yeah.
Then we have the finish. Well, what do you taste? Do you taste what we smell? Because the first thing that when it hit my mouth, I tasted the caramel. I tasted, but I also am getting a hint of honey with as it's completing its finish. I'm tasting honey, which I didn't smell.
I didn't smell that. No.
I do not taste the brown sugar for some reason. I smelled it, but I didn't taste it.
No, and to be honest, it didn't give up that much nutty flavor either.
No, it doesn't.
Once it hits your mouth, no, it doesn't. But it smells very
nice. And it's sweet. It's sweet, but it's not the sweet from the brown sugar sweet.
Oh, right. It's not like, oh, please take it back sweet.
Right. Like caramel type sweet.
Yeah. Like toffee.
Toffee. That was it. That was it. And you know what? That was what I was trying. Last week I had a taste them. I said, I cannot tell you all what I'm tasting, but I will know it if I see it. It's the daggone toffee.
That's what it is.
Well, this will go good with some ice cream.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Just like you said, eggnog. Or you know what? I had just made that cocktail the other I made the cocktail on Tuesday Libations. The one with the coffee ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
This you can probably replace the coffee liqueur with this. Even with the coffee ice cream, it would be good. Definitely.
I would make a whipped cream with this.
You said a whipped cream? So you put it with some egg and all that type of stuff?
No, actually whipped cream is just heavy cream and sugar. That's how you make whipped cream.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about icing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I thought you just take the egg white and whip it real fast.
You can. So egg white you like whipped icing.
I like whipped.
I forget.
You're a buttercream.
I'm a buttercream, and
it's too sweet.
Or no, if it's done when they're made from scratch, you can control that.
Okay.
Because your sweetness is all powdered sugar.
Okay.
It's a splash of vanilla. Come on, splash of vanilla. It's literally butter, cream.
Okay.
Sugar, buttercream,
and that's it. Well, then maybe yours, but if you make
it maybe a little
lemon,
but acid helps.
But you can control the amount of sugar. My issue is there's some buttercreams I've tasted that is just overwhelming to a point where it almost like, I won't say it stings my tongue. It's almost like it has a power of a flavor that's like
boom at you.
Yeah, it's like it's just too much.
And see, to me, when people with the whip, when they get too much, I don't like that coating where it feels waxy on my tongue. I cannot stand that.
Oh, I see what you're
It's that
saying.
waxy feel.
Okay, I see. But see, what I normally do is I don't eat all of the whipped on top. I take it and smear it around the rest of the cake. So the cake usually, I guess, wipes it away. Yeah.
I can't. That's the part I can't get with, which is the big part of why I don't like it, because it just feels too waxy in my mouth. And for me, when I eat, all things matter. What it looks like, what it feels like, often is more important to me.
More important to you, right?
Because if it don't feel right, I can't even concentrate on the flavor.
Okay.
If it, have you ever been like haunted house or one of them things, and they got you blindfolded and they stick your hand in something,
right.
And you don't know what it is, it's squishy and slimy, and you don't know what's going on. That's how I feel with things in my mouth.
Okay.
And at this point, at that point,
go ahead.
Back to the regular schedule program. So for me, I can't get past that. If it's not right, it's not right.
Right. That's how I feel about okra.
I know. I'm still gonna put that on one of your meals. It's coming. I told you it's coming. Use a lot of stuff. There's so many things.
Slimy,
she said she doesn't eat out there.
And I'm gonna want a refund. And I'm gonna want a refund. If I taste it and it's slimy, I told you it's not the taste of okra.
I know.
That's not my problem.
Like
it's the texture. I don't like it when it's boiled and it's like that slime on the. Oh my God!
So any of my New Orleans people watching, y'all know how to cure that. Y'all know how to get rid of it. See, the non-Southern people, and I'm not from the South, but I learned this from some really good friends and family, I consider family, that are from Louisiana.
Right.
Some specifically like New Orleans. No, they're from New Orleans, but they're from New Orleans. And watching people, I'm always in the kitchen if it's something like this.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna go home and recreate it.
Right.
So I'm like, what you doing? You chopping up, and the next thing I see you in here with a pan, and I'm like,
what you doing?
I thought you was making, like the Creole shrimp.
And what they
girl, you gotta cook that okra down first. And I'm like,
oh, they take the slime off?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. You just drop in and saute it. You put it.
Okay, and then you take the slime out and it's just the okra.
Nothing. You
but what does okra taste like? Like, name a vegetable. What is it close to? I know we off the top of the cognac.
We are.
It's okay.
But food is important. Food life is important.
But we're talking about taste here. So
yeah. I don't know that I could say it tastes like any other, but also so I can be clear and be transparent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat okra by itself.
Okay. So you don't know what it tastes like?
No, I do, because you can't cook.
But is it like a green bean?
You can't cook things and not taste it by itself.
Is it
not
like
a green bean? Maybe the
green onion.
For those people who cook their green beans till you can smash them with your finger.
Oh no.
Then it would kind of have that same, but it's not. If you do it right, it's not a smush.
Okay.
But close to that.
Okay.
Close to that texture.
Okay.
But the flavor, maybe a little green bean, a little.
I'll try one day without the slime. I'll try it without the slime. You put it in my meal if you want.
She's gonna talk about it on a video. Watch y'all.
Then I'm gonna want my money back if it ain't.
It's gonna be right. Have I had to refund you?
I'm gonna taste it and then I'm gonna send you a picture from work.
Where's the rest of the meat?
Yeah.
Why I don't have extra meat?
Yes, that's right. Exactly. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's get on with this cognac.
Mm.
So now we're gonna try Camus. And who is coming down these steps?
Hey, it's ready to me. It's my arch rival. When it comes to tastings. Scratching eyes out.
Come on down. What you mean you be right back? What you come over down here for then if you gonna be right back? Okay.
He needs some intro music. Y'all know
he ain't got no theme music yet. He ain't got no theme music yet. So this is Camus. Camus is, now we talked about the different regions on our last segment. This one is from the Bordeaux region, okay, which is one of the top 5 cognac regions in France. Okay, this is number 3. So you got your Grand Champagne, you got your Fine Champagne, and you got your Bordeaux, and then you got your other Finoise, which is the last two. Yep. So this is it. It's family owned. And let me show you some information in reference to it, because I actually have it. Where is it? Is this it? No, not this. Hold on. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one, y'all. Hold on. That should pretty much, he most likely still there, and he has some nice hair, y'all, like real thick, long, you know,
hair.
like the Beatles, you know, when they wore their hair, like that's how his hair was, but it was like grayish the last time I saw it on Google. But as you can see, the bottle hasn't been consumed that much. It was only used in a tasting only. Yep, only in the tasting. No,
there was a lot of cognacs on that table.
There was a lot of cognacs on that table, but yeah, I think we had about 10 or 11. About 10 or 11. See, when I be throwing tastings, folks be drunk when they leave up out of here, and it be the hard liquor. I had to learn to sort of scale it back to at least 5 or 6.
I be like, let's put it out there. Folks need to learn how to handle themselves.
Well, that is true, but some people be like, I want it all for what I paid to come for the tasting, and they be whoa out.
It's only a shot. Don't be careful what you ask for.
Well,
people always want something so they get it, and then they be like, wait a minute, hold up, and they be doing this stuff. Move your hand.
I know, right? Don't come here and be talking about that. That's it.
That's it. Just a splash. You're gonna get the same amount everyone else is getting, ma'am.
Thank you.
Or sir.
You're gonna get your 1 ounce. You're gonna get your 1 ounce, and that's what you're gonna drink.
Yeah.
Because I got a friend. I don't know if she's gonna pop up or not. She said she might if she ended up in this area, but she be the main one talking about that's enough, that's it. That's enough. You want the rest of mine? That's how she do.
Like, no.
Yes. Now this one is golden, but it's a little more brown. Yeah. This one's a lot more brown, so it's darker. And it's the VSOP, so it is aged longer. Okay. So with this one, the legs on this is it runs, but it's taking a while for the legs to fall. So my guess is this one is probably heavy body, between medium and heavy. And in terms of the nose, Well, this nose is just like the nose of most cognacs. This one, you smell the burn in your nose. You do.
For sure.
And there's a lot of the same notes that I smell as I discussed before in the Mucow and most cognacs. You're gonna get that caramel, you're gonna get that brown sugar, you're gonna get a nut of some format. It may be a different form of a nut that you may smell.
It is more almondy.
Yes, it is. It's a lot more almond on this one. Now on my left nostril, and it's funny because the last segment I did, I smelled the citrus. I'm smelling an orange citrus on my left nostril. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna smell it on my right. No, my right one tells me lemon, but my left one tells me orange. But it's citrus in there.
Yeah,
try one nostril at a time.
I did, but
they still the same to you. Hey, it's different for everybody.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, the scent is heavier to me, but it's more.
But I
it's
don't
more of the orange. It's
but
more
I
like
it's more
blood
orangey. Right. It's not like your generic traditional orange, but it's an orange. It's not grapefruit. It's not lime or anything. Yeah. Now, when I smell it with both my nostrils, I don't smell the citrus.
You don't? See, I do. That's one of the first things I smell.
Yeah.
I smell that, and then I smell a hint of caramel, and then almond. But it was, but that almond came in fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to taste it.
Okay.
It went up my nose. The vapors.
It didn't like that. Probably because you have that open glass.
Probably. Right, because as I'm drinking it, it's in my nose. So exactly. The brown sugar hit me first, but then that flavor dissipated very quickly for me. So now I'm stuck with everything we smelled, I taste. And now I do taste the citrus, and it is the orange versus the lemon.
Mm-hmm. And it leaves you with orange on the end for me. Mm-hmm. Orange is what's left on my tongue.
And where are you tasting the flavors on your tongue? Are you tasting flavors all over your tongue, or?
When I first took it in, but now what's lingering, it's mid-tongue.
Is your mid-tongue?
Like mid-tongue, and then more of the sides, but also in the middle. So thinner.
Mine is the front tip, and then the very dead center of the top of my tongue. Yeah.
Because it's like right in the center, and then mine is flowing this way off the sides a little bit.
And I'm not getting any warmth in my chest with this one either.
No. I think
yeah, it's no burn.
It sits right at the middle of your palate.
Smack dead in the middle. Like the middle going to the back.
Yeah.
For me. The middle going to the back. Because I can even taste it. It's almost like it hit the back of my throat.
When you drink it.
And it's lingering there. So now I'm trying to figure out the finish. Because when you first take it in, that flavor, that first strong, sweetish, your brown sugar type flavor goes pow, and then it goes, okay, I'm going. And I taste everything else. And then that's when I'm tasting. I'm tasting the aftermath. And now we're about 20 seconds in, and I'm still tasting flavor. So we're probably looking at a medium finish because it's already starting to dissipate and go away for me. Yeah. What about you?
It is, because I had to do it again just to kind of get the
right.
But I think I messed myself up this time because I held it in my mouth.
Oh, you held it?
Then I swallowed it, and it was like the vapors. She called the vapors. It felt like it was very alcohol forward,
right?
Which then ruined the flavor for me. So now I'm gonna have to do this again because I think it messed up the finish. But that alcohol sensation gave me the same sit that the flavor did the first time. It lingers.
Oh Lord. There ain't no room for you back here.
Give me my introduction. Hear up the theme music.
You don't have theme music yet.
He done went up and switched his clothes, y'all, just so y'all know. He done went to put his event short shirt on
Did.
and his cap.
When I walk through.
When he walked through,
Dip.
dip. Okay. Come on in, pretty Timmy.
Don't eat.
Lord have mercy.
When I walk through, dip. Y'all got game too? I got game too, dip.
Lord.
Let me squeeze on up in
Lord mercy. Don't get the middle.
Look, let me squeeze up. Hey, yo,
Hey, y'all. Look, pretty Timmy here amongst the queens. Y'all know I got to come here and give you my opinion. I ain't going to be here long, but I got to come give you what it is. It ain't good unless pretty Timmy say something.
Would you like to taste
yes,
the
let me
camel?
taste.
What it is, right?
Taste the camel.
Give him a heavy pour.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
I got to come amongst the queens. Look, this one right here is always my nemesis. But I give her credit. If she don't come through, it ain't gonna be a pretty Timmy. But this one right here, I ain't gotta cut no wheels tonight.
No, you don't. We just dipping tonight.
Just dipping.
So that's cognac.
Woo!
What you smell? What you smell, Timmy?
Smell a good night.
Not a good night. This man right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, for maybe those tuning in, brown liquor was not his thing in the beginning.
No.
He almost got me cut by my friend over here because I didn't have him looking up one day. He didn't tell me he wasn't allowed to have brown liquor. I just seen him with a bottle.
He be thinking he grown. That's the problem.
That's what it was. That part.
See that sweat?
Look at that.
I
Look
see
at
the
that.
sweat. His
Look at
head
that forehead, y'all. It's clumsy. He done shined his rim cap.
They trying to kill.
Somebody had dusted off his cap. That's all a little bit.
What's that term? Peel your muffin cap?
Yeah, your wig cap back.
Something like that.
Something like that.
They trying to push my cap back.
Ain't nobody. You came down here.
You came down with your
came
walk.
down here all in the video. Ain't nobody tell you come down here.
Come on, bro. This is like Amarula all over again.
No. And listen. No, they gon' finish it. Can't waste
You
it.
can't waste it. It's in the cup.
Now
Take
go
some slower
on. You supposed to, man, that was too
That's
thick.
what
You ain't supposed to shoot it like
That man think he back at NCAT, y'all. You ain't 18 and this is not NCAT the yard. He over here trying to stomp you out on us.
Taste? Do you know what it tastes like? You know, we just shot the damn thing.
Y'all, he at the college frat party. And they just taking shots and stuff. They don't know what they taking drinks.
I ain't gonna be
Just
pretty
drinking.
timid too long. Y'all keep giving me stuff like this.
Look,
Y'all trying to kill the king.
Look,
They trying to kill the king.
Now you came down here all up in our video. You was trying to be grown, but this is what you get for being grown.
Need a cracker or something.
Yeah, you need a cracker,
You need a piece of meat or something.
piece of meat or something.
Timmy come down here with his own stuff. Cause good God Almighty.
Lord have mercy. You didn't like the way it tastes?
It was tasting good.
Did it?
Did it taste good?
Yeah, but it's too
Because
damn
I feel like it burnt your tongue.
Okay, hold on. This is what we gonna do. Okay, I tell you what. Hold on. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let him taste the Elvis Midnight Snack just because he down here. Because you got a play date, don't you?
Yes.
Coming over. Okay,
Yeah,
because
we're gonna watch the rest of the game.
He won't be. Oh my.
You be killing me when you do that.
So we just gonna give him a little taste of this. This is the Elvis Midnight Snack, and I figured he would like this because this is kind of sweet. It's kind of sweet for him.
I was gonna come down here every now and then, but too much.
They say this grown folk business,
right?
This grown folk business.
And
Go
you over
smell
here
that first. Smell
trying
it.
to be grown.
Smell good, don't it?
Yeah, like peanut butter.
Smell like peanut butter. Go ahead. Go on and taste it. Lord have mercy.
Y'all trying to kill me. You see this?
Ain't nobody trying to kill you.
You did that to yourself. You need some damn work or something.
He going slow on this one. Look, and I did was put a little
smidgen.
how it taste.
I can smell that peanut butter.
Like a hot
Smell it.
peanut
I
butter.
smelled it when
You said like a hot hot peanut butter sandwich. Well, actually, it is actually supposed to imitate Elvis Presley's favorite midnight snack. He would eat a peanut butter sandwich with doggone it, I forgot the details of it. Peanut butter, with banana and bacon.
That's why
With
Elvis.
sliced bananas and bacon on it. That was his
it
midnight
sound
snack.
nasty, but I'll tell you.
That's why Elvis was chasing
It
damn
is.
hound dog.
I guess it is.
That's why he was chasing damn hound dog.
You know what?
Put like a little honey on top too. Toast that bread.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
good sandwich.
That's why he was chasing hound dog.
She ain't chasing no damn hound dog.
He was chasing hound dog.
Don't finish that off.
I'm going upstairs after this. I ain't gonna be chasing no damn hound
I
dog.
had to take you to the carnival. Shot.
I got traps upstairs.
Remember
Look.
Remember that he used to get
Look.
them all hyped.
V and the running back.
Traps upstairs. I ain't chasing no hound dog.
Okay.
Y'all
No.
ain't killing Timmy tonight. I quit.
No more.
sir.
No pretty Timmy moment.
Not
You
pretty
can do
Timmy.
it.
Do you see all this sweat, all them hair follicles you done
It's
killed?
good for you. Not
Ain't
that
nobody
you
like, I'm killing you. You
I
come
was
down
saying-
here.
You asked for this.
Y'all two queens is not on my team no more. I'm out.
You said whatever.
I'm out.
Why you asked for
It's
this?
in the dirty.
I was trying to grow my hair back.
Well,
Y'all-
it doggone sure will do that though.
Y'all done killed all my hair follicles.
Whatever. What you?
I'm going to get me some Libations. I quit.
He gonna
Not
get some
the
bad,
fact
y'all. Anyway. All right, y'all. So now he done turned the light on, y'all. But you know what? We gonna keep going. It's, pretty Timmy down here. He doing his own thing. So this last cognac is a VS. They also make it in the VSOP and a VSOP and a what he say?
We babysit. Don't listen to him.
But they also make an XO. So it is higher cost. This was actually $28. And then it actually goes up to like $70. Okay, so their XO is $70.
I just remember liking them because of the cock.
Now, because of the what?
The cock.
Oh, the cock. There's a rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. All right. But this here, the first time I tasted this was on Carnival Ship, and I'm trying to remember which carnival it was. Oh, matter of fact, it was oh shoot, hold on, wait a minute. Yes, it was a Carnival Sunshine or Sensation. TJ, what cruise ship leave out of South Carolina, Charleston? Sunrise. So it's Carnival Sunrise. And I saw it. I said, oh, let me taste it. I was drinking it ever since. Okay. And so I didn't know if it was
That's your child.
You just messing all up, messing my video all up.
That's your child.
Noise and lights and
You know you
stuff.
was down here doing stuff to her dad.
What? Boy, bye.
You know you was down here doing stuff.
Whatever. But I tasted it there first, and I just drank it on the rocks. And when I say it was like the best chill, you drink it, whatever. I even had other folks when they tasted it, was like, oh yeah, I like this. Just nice and
just
smooth,
fine.
just regular, nothing major. It don't burn a lot, no nothing. It's just calm, but it's hearty. It is 80 proof, and it is Mason Fundy. That's a whole nother language on there. I'm not even gonna try it, y'all. But basically, it's the fine cognac, so it's from the fine Champagne region. So just so you know, it's a everyday, it's reasonably priced, but it is from a region that normally some of the top premiums are that folks. So it's not priced as a premium, but it is a premium, which is actually good. And like I said, the only place I've seen this, I haven't even seen it in bars. I've only seen it on the cruise ship. I've only seen it on the cruise ship. So I'm just gonna bring it That, and this one is dark. This one is like like the fine. It is a VS, but this seems to be this looks more like it's a VSOP in terms of the color of this one.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's a VS. It actually looks like it's a VSOP. And in terms of the body, let's see what it does. It's taking a minute for them legs to drop, which means it's heavy. Okay, there go the legs. It's heavy body. It actually has the result of something more than a VS. And that might be why I liked it so much. In terms of the nose, what do you smell?
Honey.
Yep, that's the first thing I smell is honey too. Before it was like caramel, boom.
Yeah.
But now it's
like what is that other the smell? I just when you know it's like you can taste it, it's like familiar or something. I just can't.
So it's basically all the basic ones. You're gonna have your brown sugar, your caramel, and the nut is still an almond. But I also smell acorn. It's an acorn smell, and there's a smell in here that reminds me when I go get my go to Smoothie King and get my Gladiator.
But I'm trying to think what that smell is,
but I don't know what that smell is.
And it's probably when they put the
banana. I smell banana. That's what I smell. Banana.
Smell that, but no, that's not the smell from the smoothie that I'm thinking about. It's the turbinado, which is basically
okay. Yes. Well, they put that in there
in your drinks. Yeah.
I smell banana.
Yeah, that's weird though, but I do smell banana.
It's very weird. Yeah. This is
too hard.
I already know. Yeah, you take it in.
It's a little too hard.
The vapor's gonna get you now. And if your nose stopped up, it's gonna clear it out. Yeah, I smell that strong.
Yeah.
Like Smoothie King strong.
Yeah. This is not your Smoothie King.
No, it damn sure ain't. Don't get it confused.
Right.
Smooth going in your mouth.
Yeah.
No burn. I don't taste no burn. Do you taste a burn on your tongue?
I taste the more if it was like cloverish or something like
a
cinnamon,
like
spice, but not
spice, not
a burn,
like an alcohol burn.
Yeah, not an alcohol.
Now
burn,
that is true.
but it's spice.
Just a little spice at the tip of the tongue, but it's not an alcohol.
No, not alcohol.
And I don't taste anything on the top of my tongue. It's towards the back of my tongue and the side.
The side.
That's where I'm having the flavor.
Mine is heavy on the front side.
On the fronts.
And then the dead back, like before it hits your tonsils.
Any warmth on your chest? Because I don't feel any. I don't feel any at all.
It's very slight, but I do feel it. I do. Maybe that's just all of them combined heat, but I feel a little something.
But it's when I say it's smooth on your palate.
Yeah.
It's almost like you took it in and you didn't like nothing. It's just
nothing
smooth, just a nothing. It's just flavor, just like bam, just flavor. Like you didn't take in any liquid, just
more like
smooth.
Like it coat,
right? Real quick,
but it's quick. It's like a flash over, like
right.
And then it just
yeah
glides down, smooth, very smooth. Okay.
And the finish right now, this Hardy is pretty good. Now
this is a safe cop.
That is.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry, y'all.
But it is a hardy cock. It is a hardy cock, though.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now the finish. This is a medium finish.
Yeah.
It's not long. It's not short. But I'm trying to taste what flavor I taste as it now I'm feeling warmth in my chest. Like when the finish is
you
gone.
settle. Mm-hmm.
Now, but it's
not burning.
It's not
just
here. It's literally
right here.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm tasting the nuts, like the nut flavor, the almond, the acorn. I'm not tasting like the caramel, the honey,
I don't taste any of that.
None of that. I'm not tasting any of that. At the end, it's just like I guess the very light notes that you taste. I don't taste any more of the banana or the turbinado, what you said, whatever it is they put in there. Yeah.
Y'all have to drink water.
Yes, you must hydrate. Remember I told y'all hydrate.
It's important. Shout out to TSU. Okay, I'll say that shit. Smile matter.
Oh God.
Okay.
Let's see.
I ain't repping nobody right now. I should have poured it in my Eventyours's cup, but shout out to Walgreens. Water bottle.
For the water bottle, right? Wait a minute. It's an Eventyours's cup and I don't have one?
There is an Eventyours's cup. My members have cups. Ooh. Ooh. Angela gonna have all the new t-shirts and all the new Glencairn glasses, all the new glass.
I see the shade up in my face. So wait a minute.
Angela, when you see this, when you see
we was all lifetime members from the beginning.
That was the tasting. That was
that was tasting
YouTube
membership.
That was not YouTube. Angela,
we're trying to do separation of duties.
Angela, when you see this video, I need you to send Shanae a text when you see
Don't you send that, sis. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. You don't want to put no discourse in the family.
Look, Tasha, when you see it too, send Shanae a text and say, I'm a member.
Y'all remember the Chihuahua? Y'all gonna be getting that look. Don't do it. No, you know what? I did sign up as a member. I did it. I did it when we was on the live right here, me, you, and TJ. And then it didn't go. No, I signed up.
I remember seeing it.
Because my payment didn't go through.
Oh,
no,
okay.
not because I don't have money. Let's make that clear before they be like, "Nay, you broke." No, she's not. What happened was, my cards that were attached to, because I usually don't attach things to those accounts. It's all blocked off.
Right.
But when I opened it, said pay to. The card that was saved was the one I had just had to replace from when I had some fraud.
Okay, well now that you ain't got no fraud, I'm gonna need you to sign up.
I just ain't went back, but I need them to I need you to just pay one time. I'm not gonna open my card so that I can keep tapping me.
Right.
We're gonna give YouTube one amount.
Right.
So can I do one amount for the year?
No.
That's the problem.
I'm sorry. So since we're talking about membership,
it's like $2 or $3 a month.
So don't be calling my prices out here. We about to show what the membership is. We about to play this membership video. So my buddy over here will know which level she wants to be and what it includes. Okay.
Y'all feel it? Y'all just feel like cloud?
Whatever. We'll be back, y'all.
We on the way, we came to play. Yeah. We came to play, we on the way. You know, we on the way, we came to play. Alright now, we came to play, we on the way. Like right now, on the track, man, get it back, man. In the fast lane, with my feet up. Remember bad days, when no cash came. Check the bag, man, see the re-up. Never bought me, always fresh, had to get it off the reps. Now I'm on a trip with my little ones. Keep it coming, we the best, I can never look a mess. I impressed and I watch the paper still come. We on the way, we came to play. Yeah.
So that's the membership. If you are not a member, you want to become a member. You just saw all that. If you actually look on my channel, you will also see the membership video. It'll show you what membership perks there are. I just recently upgraded the membership perks. So that way my members will have first dibs at certain products before it even goes live with the public. And some of the items will never go live with the public. Only my members will have it. So therefore, thank you all for watching.
That's that bougie boo.
Whatever.
Y'all gonna see me with my cup next time, okay? Because somebody brought the pee over here pushing pee on me, like,
what you talking about?
Pressure. Because I like gadgets and shit. She did it.
Whatever. Anyway, y'all have a good evening. I'm trying to look. Where is my membership? My membership group. Hold on a second, because I need to show Shanae all the people who's members. So she can.
That's the keep rubbing this. Yeah. She said no pressure.
No pressure. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Hold on a second. Where's my?
It's all right. Pressure builds down.
Here you go. Well, y'all have a good evening. And thank you so much. If you are a member, thank you so much for your support. If you're not, thank you for watching and being a subscriber. And you all have a good evening.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sit out. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the they done baptized the bad guy. Still don't follow religion. The fabric's not average. The cotton's Egyptian. 500 for the shoes come dirty, but the European. Less is more and less is the bank. Up the score, I pull up from train. From the tray, I'm ballin' like Trey. Do what I can, I do what you can't. I wrote this 30,000 feet up, 10 toes stay G'd up. I'm tryna get that type of wealth, like a house on the hills can't see us. Say the money still me up, stay humble, stay teed up. I don't tell you how to live, so don't hit me with no weak stuff. And if you know the deal, then you know the deal. If it's real, then you know it's real. Toast. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real